This video shows how to draw curved walls. As an example, we'll draw the outer walls of the Riverside Museum of Transport in Glasgow, designed by Zaha Hadid. We've added the museum floor plan to the graphical editor, and now we'll draw walls on top of it. Lock the image in order to not accidentally move it while drawing the walls. In the top right corner of the image, you can see the graphical scale bar. Its length corresponds to 50 meters of real-world distance. We must make the model scale correspond to the drawing scale. Select the ruler element located above the x-axis and drag it closer to the graphical scale bar on the drawing. Adjust the length of the ruler and set the ruler length to correspond to 50 meters. A piece of advice: disable the grid to draw the walls freely. Get down to drawing. Let's start with the wall on the left. Enter the wall drawing mode by double-clicking the wall element in the pedestrian section of the space markup palette. The pencil icon will appear. Draw this wall point by point. Click on the drawing in the very beginning of the wall. The current wall segment is linear, therefore we should place its endpoint with a mouse click. The next wall segment is curved. Press and hold the mouse button at the segment's endpoint, and then move the mouse without releasing the mouse button until you get the required segment shape. Release the mouse button and continue drawing the following segments of the wall. Put the last point of the wall with a double click. To make the drawn wall perfectly fit the floor plan, set its line width to 4 points. My oh my, look at this beauty. Now, draw the right wall in the very same way. Activate the wall's drawing mode. Click here to start drawing. Create the first straight segment with another click. Now, draw a curved segment by pressing the mouse button and dragging the mouse. Proceed drawing the rest of the wall. Click for a linear segment. Drag the mouse for a curved wall. Click. Then draw one more curved segment. Double-click in the endpoint. Set the wall's line width to 4 points. We did a great job. The last curved segment, however, looks a bit out of place. In most of the cases, you can achieve the desired curve by simply moving its start or end point, which doesn't seem to work for this particular segment. To adjust the segment's curvature, right-click the wall and select Edit Using Guiding Lines from the context menu. Notice the 2 guiding lines that appear on the sides of each wall point. You're probably familiar with them from any other graphical editing software that deals with Bezier curves. Drag the markers at each end of the guiding lines to adjust the curvature of the segment. The guiding lines on the sides of each point are interconnected. By moving one point, you move the other point as well, adjusting in this way the curvature of 2 segments. To move a single guiding line, press and hold the Control key and then drag the marker. In the same way, adjust the endpoint of the curved segment. The curve now perfectly fits the museum wall on the drawing. The same technique is used to draw curved roads, railway tracks, and paths. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your feedback with ideas for new videos in the comments below.